What's up everyone, my name is Benny, I am with Hands and Paws, and I am here today to explain to you why it's a little bit more beneficial for you to spend the extra expense and hire a professional dog walker versus a hobbyist. Also, we're going to look at what even is the average cost of a dog walker these days. With tons of professional companies out there, it's really hard to get a gauge sometimes at what the cost of a dog walker is. Here in Ohio, the average cost of a dog walker is around $20. And here's what factors into that cost. You break it down into two things. There's a professional and a hobbyist. What are both? Well, a professional dog walker likely works for a company, and they have different perks that factor into what make them a professional. Training, experience. A hobbyist is kind of going to just do it on the side. It's very, very tempting for you to just want to call Joe Schmo from down the street and hire him to come take care of your dog for $5, but here's why it's more beneficial to hire a professional. A professional, first and foremost, has extended availability. Reason number one. What do I mean by that? Well, for any last minute needs that you have for dog walking, your dog walker can be there right away for you. Also, another thing is you are never left without a dog walker. If you work with a hobbyist, you're going to run into the problem sometimes where they have an emergency on their end, or they can't be there for you when you need them to be, last minute or if it's planned. A professional, on the other hand, is going to be under a schedule of a company. And if that individual person can't make it out to do dog walking for you, they'll have someone else come and be a backup for them. The company will make sure that you are not left without a dog walker. The second reason why it's more beneficial to go with a professional is they utilize software. A professional company utilizes software because it allows everything to stay organized and in one place. What are the different things that go into a software? Scheduling. It allows automatic invoicing and billing, journal reports to send to clients during visits, and so much more. Likely a hobbyist is going to exchange cell phone numbers with you, and while it's nice and all, it's just so much easier to have a software in place. There's an advantage of easy scheduling for you. So instead of with a hobbyist where you're going to go on your phone and text and then wait for a reply, for a professional company, you get to go onto the software on your phone, schedule, click submit, and then your dog walker's there for you within minutes. Another benefit to having a professional dog walker is that they are almost always 100% of the time, if I'm not mistaken, insured and bonded. Why is this important? Well, to have insurance means that, God forbid, if there's a situation where you're on a walk and the dog gets loose from his leash and something happens to the dog, while it's very sad, it's good to know that you're gonna have insurance in place for situations like that. Bonded means that you're protected against any theft. If a professional were to come into your home and God forbid steal any of your belongings. While it would be really unfortunate, it's really nice to know that, rest assured, a professional company is going to make sure that their team members are insured and bonded to protect against these worst case scenarios. And point number 4, training, okay? A professional company is going to likely invest a ton of time and energy and money into training their guys to make sure that they can work with any and every breed of dog that they're faced with. A hobbyist, on the other hand, kind of has to depend on his or her experience as to how well they can work with you and your dog. And there you have it. Guys, the next time you run into the problem where you just don't have the time or energy to take your dog on a walk, his favorite activity, leave it to the professionals. We at Hands and Paws can take care of your pet care needs. And if you're ever wondering what the average cost of a dog walker is, or whether or not to go the professional route, it is always more beneficial to go the professional route for those 4 reasons I just listed. Thanks for watching.